Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to I'm the Dude Games. My name is I'm the Dude 5. Today we'll be continuing LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 with Part 6, Captain Merica. You'll see why I called it that in just a little bit. Right now we're going to pick up with this boss battle that we got dropped into at the end of the last episode. Gonna fight off Man-Thing. It's an odd name for a character considering he looks like a giant swamp monster. By the way, guys, I apologize if the audio in my last LEGO video was a little scratchy. I don't know what happened there. I hope the issue doesn't persist. Plus, my recent live stream of Destiny 2, I apologize for the raging. I've been trying to keep a lid on that, so. My raging used to be a lot worse in my live streams, so. I've only come across Man-Thing in Marvel comic books once, and that was in Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe. And in Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, he ends up killing Man-Thing, accessing the nexus of all realities, and crossing over to the real world to the writers of Deadpool. And then it's actually a really, really funny series to read.
Tree's branches. Are they illuminating?
Yeah, I see it too. What is that?
Worry about it later. Right now, we gotta deal with this thing. Man, this guy's tough. But I think we're starting to wear him down.
You'd think they would call him Swamp Thing, but I think that's already copyrighted.
Good crap.
Okay.
What in the name of...
By Odin's bristly chest hair. The nexus of all realities. The gateway to every era. Then this beast was...
Its guardian.
Well, you done fucked up.
Thing. A veritable thorn in my side since I dragged his festering swamp into Chronopolis. And the final defiant obstacle standing in the way of my master plan. So, bravo. You few have accomplished what an army of vibranium soldiers could not.
Oh no. That can't be good.
Code red! Code red! Everyone back to the mansion ASAP!
Silence! Now is the time for tooth and claw. Now is the time for war. Let the mightiest rise up. Step forth and face me. For then I shall prove that I, Kang the Conqueror, am the greatest. For surely there is no man who can stand in my way.
Thanks, Wings. That guy was giving me a headache.
It wasn't me. Something interfering with the signal. From outside. From beyond Chronopolis. It's too weak. I can't lock on.
If we redirect the signal through the mansion's comms matrix, we can more than double the strength. Hank, hand me that spanner.
No. The other one.
But we'll still need a negative ion emitter to clear up the distortion, and that kind of tech isn't easy to find.
I wonder. We sent Star-Lord and Drax to take bio readings with a couple of scanners earlier. Could those devices not be reconfigured to locate a suitable emitter?
And with the amount of future tech in Chronopolis, I'd say our chances are good.
Jesus.
Oh, Hank, don't talk with your mouth full.
Sorry.
Gamora, think you can track down your buddies?
My pleasure. Rocket, Groot, let's go.
I am Groot.
Get moving, you bag of sticks. You need the exercise.
So it looks like by destroying the Nexus of all realities with the accidental help of the Avengers, he was able to bring Chronopolis into a singular unified space and into a single time zone. Because before, all the different areas of Chronopolis were blocked off by green barriers, and the only way we were getting to different areas was through portals. That looks amazing, though. A culmination of a bunch of different time eras and cities all culminated into one to make its own unified, unique city.
Wasp gave us the Old West as Quill and Drax's last known location. Let's catch up to them and start looking for that... whatever it was called.
A negative ion emitter. And, are we just acting like strolling down from Manhattan to the Old West is just a normal thing we do now?
I am Groot.
Gonna kinda have to get used to it.
This the town saloon? Then let's mosey on in, see what we can find. Maybe wet our whistles while we're at it, huh?
I am Groot.
Did Rock...
Nexus destroyed by Kang. Helped by the Avengers, my sources tell me. Sure, they didn't know they were helping Kang, but that's not the point, people. Because the heroes beat the Guardian of the Nexus Man-Thing, Kang was able to blast it into fragments, enabling him to bring Chronopolis into a single time zone. That's good news and bad news. The good news is we can now get out of Manhattan and see if the rest of Chronopolis has a decent golf course. Bad news is now every creep in Chronopolis can get into our city and slug it out with each other to see who's worthy of facing Kang. Okay, Avengers, you broke it, so what are you gonna do to fix it? Seems they've sent a team to the Old West to secure a power source to help boost a strange beyond Chronopolis signal of some kind.
I was half expecting the pig to spit too.
Snap! We ain't playing no snap. You low-down, dirty, cheating swine!
It's like, you talking to me?
Just hold on a minute. Gamora!
Give me your scanner. You two are supposed to be taking readings.
Oh yeah, I totally was. But then Drax found this place and it had music and
tacos.
Jesus.
We have to find a negative ion emitter. Your scanner should now pick it up. Now get out there and start searching.
How does it work?
See that blinky light? If it don't flash, you don't have it. If it does...
Your blinky light lies. I do not have it.
Outlaws! What
Uh-oh.
is that?
That, my fuzzy friend, is our power source.
I am Monarch, the ultimate human-machine interface, and more importantly, the law!
well, not in my town.
Isn't that...
Don't ask. This place gets weirder by the day.
Captain Merica.
Bring it. Well, looky here. Got us some outlaws. 50,000 big ones to the first cowboy to put these criminals in chains.
An Old West version of Captain America.
Boys, I do not
Captain
see any
Merica.
bovine creatures.
Huh. Guess looking for the emitter will have to wait.
Excuse me, good folks, but did I just hear that raccoon talk?
Oh, why am I always singled out? There's 2 aliens here as well, you know.
Don't mind him. He's having a rough day.
Oh, my apologies.
So this boss fight can get a little lengthy. I had to cut out some of my stud collecting just so as not to bog down the video too much.
What the? Ladies, stop! This is very delicate machinery!
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Ow!
Plus, MODOK is a very tough enemy to face off against to begin with.
Bears attack the mighty MODOK! What? How is this possible?
MODOK, I think, is probably one of my favorite Marvel villains, but he's also really, really annoying. Just the way he talks and his overconfidence in himself.
You were warned!
So blowing up those chests on the stage and trying to reassemble the cactuses and also fixing this thing right here looks like they both lead to mini kits, so I'm gonna avoid those.
Get away from me, you puny creature! Time for a brief intermission, but don't worry, my little friends will help keep you entertained.
These enemies are a lot trickier to defeat because they fire at you really quickly, very rapidly, and you have to try to lock onto them to throw bombs to destroy their metal vests, and that in turn will destroy them.
it! Now I'm really mad! Ah! Behold my awesome power!
Kind of disappointed that they haven't made MODOK a Marvel villain in any of the MCU movies, because he's actually a really formidable villain. You'd think he would have made an appearance in an Iron Man movie, but I guess not.
Nothing can penetrate my psionic force field!
As much as I hate to admit it, MODOK's force field is pretty strong.
You're right. I reckon we'll need something special to take him out.
I believe we have found something.
Yeah, looks that way. Think that sword of yours can help us out, Gamora?
More like shoot his own laser beams at him. That's MODOK's weakness, use his own tech against him.
Curse you! My doomsday chair! Do you know how hard it is to fix this?
Woo-wee! I think we got him on the ropes, partners.
But we can't get close to him unless... What's that on the balcony above him?
Alrighty, now that's finally over.
Filthy beaks up! Get up! God, you foul!
You monsters!
We've lost the signal.
What happened to Fancy Captain America?
Fancy.
Probably mopping up the last bad guys. Let's find that a minute. Right. Okay, you guys keep searching. I'll go rescue the log.
Agreed. We'll rendezvous back at the mansion.
I knew I recognized that trait. Come on, Arizona Annie. We got us some villains to catch.
We sure do, Kid Colt.
Mind if I tag along? They just kidnapped my raccoon. And his houseplant.
Why, sure, sugar. If y'all don't mind sharing.
Mine? Why, it would be my pleasure, ma'am.
Hold tight, sugar.
Oh my god, I absolutely hate this part of the level. It's just so, it's so stupid. Like, for one, I don't even know who the hell Kid Colt and Arizona Annie are, but I'm pretty sure they suck. I've never heard of these Marvel characters. I'd have to look them up, but I'm pretty sure they're average outlaws. I'm pretty sure there's like an Old West spin-off. It's somewhere in the Marvel comics.
Me too. This'll be my first train journey in a little while.
Ah, you more of a stagecoach man, huh?
Something like that.
It's just so, it feels very stupid.
Ah, dang it! We'll need to find another way around.
Looks that way. Sorry, I didn't catch your name before.
It's Cobalt. Kid Cobalt. Folks know me as something of an outlaw.
What? The Kid Colt? Wow! I've read so many stories about you, man. You know, I'm something of a legendary outlaw myself. They call me Star-Lord.
Sorry? Who?
Well, that figures.
Yeah, I don't know why fucking Star-Lord can't... I don't know why Star Munch can't fly in this. It's really stupid, again.
Someone's gonna pay for that. Some toy you got there, Mr. Star-Lord.
It definitely has its uses. Let's get across.
Just gonna shoot these guys from a distance, make it nice and easy.
This doesn't exactly look safe.
Careful you don't fall into those burning rings of fire, Star-Lord.
I mean, I don't know. Just this part of the episode, this part of the level just seemed way too gimmicky to me. Plus the fact that I've never heard of the character Kid Colt, and it just seems way too stupid. I don't know.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Thank you for saving your Generalissimo, Brigadiers. Excelsior.
So that is how you save Stan Lee in this level.
Train. It's crazy.
What are you talking about? Now, stand back while I lasso this doohickey.
This doohickey. Oh my god. This guy just makes me want to facepalm so hard. Don't know why, I just don't like him. I don't like this level. I mean, I preferred facing off against MODOK rather than listening to this chud. I just don't like this part of the level. I don't know.
This is the end of the line for you, Kid Colt.
It's funny, Corbett, because I reckon I'm about to stop you in your tracks.
Oh my god.
Train puns. Can I?
No, you cannot, Star Munch. Don't you even think about it, Star Munch.
Corbett, you can't hide from us.
Ah, how nice of you folks to round up my bounty for me. Why, it's practically gift wrapped. Now I just need to complete the collection.
Oh man, a bear in a cage? Who even does that? Oh look, the bear helped us.
Thank you kindly, President Bear.
President Bear?
Never mind him for now. Get in that cannon. I got me an idea.
Plus, it's just this.
Oh man, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? I don't like how this is going.
Quit your yakking and hold still, partner.
This whole level just seemed really pointless. Like, the only point to this level was to try to get a piece of technology. But otherwise, they could have done without all of this other stuff. MODOK's greatest weakness is chickens.
Nice folk. Funny looking.
They sure were. Real sweet.
I am Groot.
Glad to have you back. I just wish we'd managed to get that device before we sent it south covered in chickens.
You mean this?
Rocket, my man! If you didn't smell like that, I would so kiss you right now. Okay, so how are we getting back?
Aha!
No, 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 no.
Thank God that's over. I'll earn us the trophy, Circus of Crime doesn't pay. So that completes High Noon Saloon. Worst level in the game, in my opinion. So we'll earn our gold brick for completing the level. We did not... we came real close to getting True Believer rank in this one. Unfortunately, we did not get it. We did, however, save Stan Lee. We did not collect any mini-kits.
Excelsior!
So we will get a gold brick for that as well. Let's see. We unlocked Captain Merica, aka Captain America Old West. We unlocked Kid Colt. Useless. Captain Corbett. Kid Colt villain. Also useless. MODOK. Not useless.
We don't have the strength to take the fight to Kang yet.
Aye. And Kang's Citadel be protected by a mighty barrier.
Whoa! Heads up! Oh, no! We got it. That end is radioactive, you genius.
Hey, careful, you can't just...
Look, big guy. If you couple your dynamic resonators with a subneutron accelerator...
But that could lead to a lethal magnetic containment failure, which then...
Oh, boo-hoo! You worry too much. Voila! One boosted receiver. Oh! Cosmo! Good boy! Are you calling from nowhere?
Cosmo picks up subchronal distress call. Pretty lady needed help.
Pretty lady?
Doesn't that dog live on that giant head of a dead Celestial? Something with that much energy could help us take out Kang's defenses.
We're outside space and time, and I don't see a door into Chronopolis.
No, Hank. But we could make one, using the nexus of all realities. I may have an ancient spell that could unify this energy and tear a hole into Chronopolis. Though I'd need to consult the tomes in my library.
Neat idea, Doc, but that Nexus explosion was huge. Any remaining shards would have been scattered all across Chronopolis. It would take months to find them.
Aye. Or mere moments, if we had the infinite sight of the mighty Heimdall.
Asgard is out there, but it's not of our Thor's time. It looks practically apocalyptic.
Then let us hope Heimdall still holds guard over the Bifrost Bridge.
Okay. Let's form up 2 teams and start to turn the tide on Kang.
Alrighty, so that'll end things for this episode, guys. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. My name has been I'm the Dude 5. This is I'm the Dude Games. Please subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon for notifications.
You two really don't need to come with me.
Also follow me on Twitter. I'll tweet before each upload.
And the Book of Vishanti is probably
The kind of
Also, I'll provide an annotation on screen to my friend Night the Wolf's YouTube channel. Be sure to check him out, like and subscribe to him as well. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, stay classy. I will see you all out there in the Marvel Universe.